interesting this evening. Um, and my guest is trying to come in. Welcome to Made for Exports, episode 17. It's been a very interesting week in Lagos, Nigeria. Weather has been very interesting. How is the weather in your own city? I think I can see my guest already. She's in. Let me just invite her to join in very shortly. Yes, I can see her request. I'm sure she's coming. Oh, yes, this is my guest. Good
Hello.
evening, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm good. And you?
Very well, thank you. How is the weather on your own end? I hope Hamatan is not too much. I hope Hamatan is just
No,
gentle on your end.
yes, it's just starting.
Oh, okay, okay. In my part of Lagos, Hamatan has been very interesting this week.
Wow.
It has been quite clear. Yes, yes. So you're welcome. It's
Thank
good to
you.
have you here
Same here.
this
So sorry.
evening.
The timing was
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but we're excited to have you here. And I'll
Yes.
just read your profile so that we can get into it. My guest
Oh,
today is Adebisi Adeeko. She's a driller and she's a business service provider. She's also a coach, a mentor, and a seasoned entrepreneur. She studied entrepreneurship management at Pan African University. She's a certified jewelry professional by the Gemological Institute of America, a licensed business coach by Adebisi. She's versed in development, management, business advisory services, finance, and administration, with experience in managing different scales of projects. She has supported over 500 women in launching and scaling their businesses through training and mentorship programs like Tony Elumelu Foundation and Flourish Africa. Her brand, Berah Heaven's Jewelry, manufactures bespoke urban and contemporary beaded jewelry for men and women using natural gemstones. Um, you're welcome this evening. We're delighted to have
thank
you.
you.
Please go to the comments and welcome my guest this evening. It's such a pleasure to have you here. So let's just get right into the conversation. How did you get into jewelry making? Did it have anything to do with your educational background or did it start as a hobby?
Thank you for that question. Yes, it actually started as a hobby during my service
Hmm,
year. I was just looking for
okay.
what to do. I was in an environment. Yes, I was, you know, posted to Delta State, and the interior part of Delta State, which is a bush. So we call the place a Yenkon. So I just thought of doing something with myself and my life, my hand. They're like, I cannot spend 9 months, because there were no jobs. They took us to local governments of that, environment, and there was no job. So they just told us, just go home. When it is time for Alawi, come back here and take your Alawi. And I was kind of restless. So I was asking myself, I can't just come all the way from Lagos to this bush and come and waste my 9 months. So I was looking for something to do. So I met another couple that was from Ogun State, and she told me she does some handcraft. So I told her, okay, can I see them? And she put me through a training, and that was it. So I started making. Though I didn't start jewelry initially. I was making beaded bags and purses, but being a Lagos girl that I am, so I thought of it that I don't think this can fly because
Hmm,
I live in a very in an high-rise area in Lagos. So selling beaded jewelry. might not really fly among my, network. So I thought of doing something else with it. So I found out that I could do jewelry, beaded jewelry. So, and I tried that and it worked. So that was how I started making jewelry.
Okay. Okay, so what year did you now decide, okay, this is what I want to do? Like, I want to register a business to do jewelry. What year was this?
I think that was 2010. So I was
Hmm.
doing it, along the side. I was trying to look for a job and got a job, go out of job and all that. But I didn't know I could do it as a full-fledged business. Entrepreneurship during our days are not this, common. And my
Hmm.
parents really frown at that too, that how can I spend so much money on you and you became a graduate and you want to tell me that it's bidding you want to be doing. Bidding is for dropouts, people that can't further their education. So that's
Hmm.
what I was hearing until I got a scholarship to go to Lagos Business School for a program
Hmm.
for women in entrepreneur in 2010, and that really changed a lot of things. I got that scholarship amongst several women in Lagos. It's not even a Lagos thing; it's a Nigerian thing. They give 50 women in business scholarship. You know, and I was part of the 50 women in the whole of Nigeria, and I think that was big. So I went to Lagos Business School, and that's really changed, you know, a lot of things. That's what I get into real entrepreneurship, and that I could do this as a business. I could put structure. I could, just do it because I don't know that I could do it as a business. I just thought I'll be using it to while away time while I look for a good job. But the
Hmm.
good job never came. And my parents really wanted me to do it 9 to 5. I didn't see it that way. But I knew I was going to do something else. But I don't know what that thing is going to be. But I was just, using my jewelry business to buy the wait time, and I'm making good cash anyway. So it's footing
Hmm.
so many bills. So I kept at it because there was money was coming. But I kept learning on the go. And when I went to, like I said, when I went to Lagos Business School, it really changed a lot of perspective about entrepreneurship. That's when I got into real entrepreneurship. And I'm like, okay, I can actually do this as a business. So I got to know a lot of people that are doing as a business. I was talking to them. They were telling me, no, you can actually build a house from this business. I said, really? I didn't know. I just
Hmm.
thought, let's just have something doing at least by the side that can foot some little bills. But I got immersed into entrepreneurship fully, and I started learning how to put structures in my business, how to do things right, the certification I needed to get to move to my next phase. That's when I started, that was first time I would hear about business plan. I said, why are you still planning about the business? Leave the business alone and it's running, at least money is coming in. So no, they said no. You must have a business plan, how you want to plan the business, what it's like a
Hmm.
roadmap to your growth. It will help you to know the next step to take. So that was my first time of hearing that. I've never heard about that before. And I was like, okay, let's have it. Let's see how it goes. And I started, putting together, my business plan and what I want to do, and it actually changed the trajectory of the business anyway. So it moved us from like maybe we are in point one, it shoot us up to like point 10. And I'm like, wow,
Hmm.
in the space of 6 months, we were, far ahead. So that's how
Hmm.
I knew that knowledge is powerful. And since then, I started seeking knowledge. Anywhere I see any training that I know can impact my business, I always go for it. And in fact, at the point, everybody was like, every day you go for training, when are you going to stop? I said, I can't stop. So I started going for training, and it has really helped my business because my business is not just a small business. By the grace of God, we have grown, we have branches. and we don't
Mm,
have branches in anyhow place. We have
mm.
branches on high streets in Lagos. Mention high streets in Lagos. That's where we have our store.
Your branches. Mm.
Yeah. And we are doing very much on the social media as well. So that's what the training has helped us to do.
Okay. Okay, so what kind of products do you create? Are you limited to earrings and
No,
necklaces or okay.
I actually do all kinds of jewelry. Any kind of jewelry you can think of, I do necklaces, customized, Owambe, contemporary offices, casual jewelry. Like what I'm wearing now. This is, casual jewelry. It's contemporary. You
Yeah.
can actually wear it on your. I'm wearing a top. I wear it on my top, and I can go to church or I go to a party, birthday party, and I can wear it to the office. So, and I have serious. I'm actually in one of my store anyway, and I actually have
Mhm.
serious Owambe. I don't know if you can see something. I have serious Owambe. Did
Oh,
you see
okay.
anything?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes,
So, and
yes, we
I
can
have
see. We
serious
can see.
Owambe for anybody that wants Owambe. And I actually have quite a lot of you know, product collections that different people can resonate with. If you don't like heavy jewelry, I have jewelry that are very not too heavy. They are just something very simple and beautiful.
Mm,
You can just wear them. Then if you like the heavy type, if you want an Owambe, and if you want customize, because we also do gold jewelry, we can create it from the scratch, 18 karat gold. You can put your best
mm,
stone, all kinds of gemstones, just name them. We do wedding band as
mm.
well. We can do your wedding ring customized, write your name, whatever you want. So we do all kinds of
Oh,
jewelry
wow.
actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's lovely. The product, are they limited to just women? Because women are the one who are jewelry people, or you have some products that men can take up apart from the wedding band. I know that the men can take up the wedding band, but are there products that you have created that men can also take up?
Yes, we make jewelry for both male and female. We have a
Yeah.
lot of bracelets for men. We have this, now men are wearing jewelry more. Like all those groom and people that are going for serious Owambe. They like this long jewelry that men wears now. So we
Mm.
have we have for men too. Yeah. It's not only
Okay.
women, it's for male and female. We create for male and female.
Okay. 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 So let's talk about some of your raw materials. You were saying that you could create gold jewelry from the scratch.
Yes.
Where do you source your raw materials from? I know that some people have said that we have gemstones and even some of these metals in Nigeria. Where do you source
Yes.
your raw
Everything is
materials
sourced
from?
here. Oh. I don't travel to go and source for my material. Everything is here.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. The
Gemstones are
gemstones, the
here. The
gold.
gold are here. If I need to get gold to work with, I don't need to order
Hmm.
gold from abroad. I have enough
Hmm.
gold in this country. Yeah.
In this Nigeria.
Yes, in this Nigeria. And I don't even travel out of Lagos. In this Lagos, I can
Oh,
get
oh,
any
in this
amount of
Lagos.
grams. Yes, any amount of grams I need
Wow.
to work with, I can get it. That's how it is.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, yes.
That's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting. So these pieces that you create, how do you ensure that the quality is excellent all the time? Are there like some kind of certifications that jewelers are supposed to have? Are there some kind of machines that you can use to test to ensure quality, excellent quality for the jewelry?
Yes. First of all, there is a quality assurance check that
Okay.
we do in our own workshop before we roll out anything, before we take anything outside, maybe to our store or deliver to customer. There's a quality assurance check to check the the metals that were used and all that. Then apart from that, there are a lot of certification. If you are working with diamond, you must be certified that they must get a certificate for buying a diamond. So, and there is a body that issues that. Although that's not in Nigeria, so you need to take your diamond out, you know, for them to test it and send
For
you
that
the
certification.
yes. But a lot of people don't really work with diamond because it's expensive, though. Yeah, but we work with other gemstones, and we have a lot of equipment that we use to test that. Even diamond, we have diamond tester. We have diamond tester. So and it depends on the level, the grade of the diamond anyway. Then once you put that tester, it gives you, the number of points. That's what will help you to know. I remember last year, April, I did a wedding band for a guy, and he wanted a diamond stone on it. So I got the what do they call it? Where I used to source here in Lagos, and they have to use that tester for me to be sure that this is actually a diamond. Because
Real.
if you bring
Yeah.
any other stone, the point won't go up. It will just stay and it'll be making noise. But if it is diamond, you just see it, you know, going up the bars. There are many bars. There are bars. There are number of bars that you are going to get from that tester that would tell you this is diamond. So if you don't get up to that bar, maybe like the bar runs from like 1 to 15. So for it to be diamond, it has to be like 12 bar. You have to have 12 bars. So if you don't have 12 bars, definitely not a diamond. It could be other gemstone that they are trying to give you as a diamond. So we have testers. We have things like that, equipment that you can use to test your gemstones.
Okay, to ensure that they are authentic. Right.
Yes.
Right. So do you have like any favorite pieces among what you have created so far? Or do you have like particular pieces that customers have continued to demand over the years?
Yes. It is called throw on. It's our throw on. Very beautiful. A lot of customers. Let me show you. This has been
Oh.
in high demand from time immemorial, and I don't think it
Mm,
can go out of vogue. You see,
mm,
you can rock one of it. You can decide to wear two. You can do three. You can do four. Sure,
mm,
when you want to go, you're going to the office. You can wear one. If just one, just throw it on your shirt or your top. But if you are going for
mm,
one best, you could stack the three of it together or four like
mm,
this. Did you see
mm.
that? So,
Yeah.
and it's going to give you a vibe that you're looking for. This has been our bestseller from day one.
Mm.
Yeah. And they are made
Very
with
lovely.
corals
That's
and
very lovely.
pearls. They are
Okay.
made with corals and pearls, actually.
Okay. 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 What about you? What are your favorite pieces personally now?
Same, you can see one on my neck. This is where you find me
Yeah.
wearing any day, anytime. Whether I'm going for an official duty or I'm
Mm.
relation, but this is me.
Okay. Okay. So that means that you also like the throw on.
Yes.
Um, yeah, wow. That's lovely. That's lovely. So in the course of running this business, what are some mistakes that you have made along the way that if you were to start all over from scratch today, for example, what are some things that you would do differently?
Well, trusting your customer that they are going to pay after they finish. That's not selling on credit. It's jewelry. Once you wear it, you go to party. You'll be
That
like,
yeah.
I've worn it now. So, not selling on credit is one of
Hmm.
it. because this is the if for the kind of jewelry we create, we said that is a part of a piece of our hearts. That's the jewelry,
Mm,
because we created them from our heart. It was our design, and we created them with love. So if you're wearing our jewelry and you are not paying, then you are cheating us. So, and I found out that a lot of people like to take advantage of you. You know, when they tell you, oh, maybe my money is not ready and I really need to do good to these events. I really need this for this one bear. And you're like, okay, no problem. You can pay later. They don't like to pay. And they've won this, they
mm,
must keep taking picture. They'll be like, Kilo Tuku, sorry, excuse my vernacular, you know. So that's what I won't do again. Yeah,
mm, so selling on credit has not really worked out
at all.
the way people have not kept up to their own side of the deal
Yes.
with that. Mm, mm. What are some other challenges that you encounter in selling your products locally or internationally?
Excuse me. Okay, locally and internationally. Knowing what customer wants, especially
Mm,
in the what do they call it, of colors. You know, there are a lot of people that like bright colors, while some will
mm,
like a darker color. So for you to be able to know what will really attract them,
mm,
yes, then and what they need, because we have different style. People have their different style. I know Nigerians, we are very lousy, you know,
well,
we are very
loud.
lousy. We are loud. So knowing their personal style, knowing what they like, it's one might be one
Mm,
of the challenges. So if I'm taking my jewelry outside the country to go and sell in Casablanca, I must
mm.
study that environment. I
People.
must study what they like. I must study,
Mm,
how they dress. So for me to be able to make a
mm.
jewelry that will fit in into, that environment. I can't just take all my loud jewelry and go there. They might not buy.
If you take it to Togo, for example, the people of Togo might not buy
They
because those
might
people
not
are
buy
chilled. They
because
are
they
not
don't
they're not
dress like
very
the way
loud.
we do. Yes, they are
Yeah,
not
they're
loud
not loud. They are
at
chilled
all.
people. So
Yes.
so
They
so
just
that
like something
means
very
that
simple.
yeah, so that means that you have to tailor. So it means that the jewelry is cultural. You have to tailor it
Yes.
to
Their culture.
clients in different parts, their
Yes.
culture. Wow, wow, that's
Yes.
interesting. That's
Yes.
interesting. I've never thought about jewelry in that way. I've just thought
Mm.
about it as jewelry you wear it. But that's interesting to learn. Wow, wow, that's lovely. Um, so do you have like training programs for people who want to learn how to make jewelry? A copper taught you, but then you've got certifications over the years. Is there like a training that you have that people who don't know about jewelry or who know just a little and want to they want to carve a niche for themselves in jewelry production? Do you have like a training that they can attend?
Yes, we do. We actually have a
Mm.
school. Oh. It is called Pan African Jewelry
Oh
Academy. You can
wow.
Google it. It's online.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
Yes, it's called Pan African Jewelry Academy. I actually have a lot of videos about that on my YouTube channel, and we have
Okay.
you know, and we've been doing that. But this year we kind of dropped the ball on that because we are trying to expand. We are expanding, so it's
Okay.
affecting us. But in 2025, we are relaunching that. By the grace of God. So we
Okay.
want to try
Okay.
to create them into, classes, bundles. So you can just take them online classes. Excuse
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Yes, but we have
Okay.
a training. We have a training school. It is called Pan African Jewelry Academy. In fact, federal government
Okay.
has even identified with us on that. That they said they wanted to send,
Wow.
some students for me to train them, but I told them to hold on that we are trying to get a bigger space. because like I said, we
Okay.
are expanding, so we have quite a lot on our table, and we couldn't put in training as at that time.
Training into it.
So, but
Okay. Okay.
in 2025, we are relaunching that. I think first quarter that should be up and running on its own.
Okay. Okay. That's lovely. For people who want to order your products, where can they place orders? Where are your showrooms? I know that there's one in Ikoyi. Where are the other showrooms?
We have in Surulere, Adeniro Gusanya.
Okay.
Yes, 79 Adeniro Gusanya, and we have one on Awolowo Road, Ikoyi. We have another one in
Okay.
Lekki Phase 1. I can't remember the address now because it's new. So
Oh, okay. The one in
yes,
Lekki Phase 1 is new.
yes, it's new. So and
Okay.
but you can order online as well. We are very much available on Instagram. We have a strong presence on Instagram. We have a strong presence on Facebook and
Mhm.
WhatsApp because we do WhatsApp. You can order to on WhatsApp, and we have a website. That's
Okay.
www.berahhavens.com.
Okay. Okay.
Berahhavens.com. Yeah. So you can order from anywhere, and you can just
Okay.
call our number 00284601666. We'll answer you. Even if you call me at 3 a.m., I'll pick the call.
Okay, so for those who are listening in or will listen later, there are showrooms in Lagos, about four showrooms in Lagos, Surulere, Ikoyi, Lekki,
Yes.
um, and then you can order on IG, Berah Heavens
Jewelry.
Jewelry. You can
Yes.
order from their website, berahheavens.com. You can call the numbers to place your orders. For those who are interested in the training, just look out for Q1 of 2025. Um, the training will be relaunched, and I'm sure that you're going to get value for your money. For
Yes.
those who are shopping for Christmas, for those of you that want to get me a Christmas present or want to get someone else a Christmas present, the throw on is just it's very simple. That's like my style. Just
Yes.
order and send it to whoever you want to send it to. I'm sure if you talk to her, they might be able to deliver for you.
Yes.
Um,
We do
I do not
delivery,
guarantee.
worldwide
Oh,
delivery.
okay. They do. You see, so she does delivery, right? So for those of you who are thinking about Christmas present ideas, these are Christmas present ideas for the people that you're thinking about, and it's not just for the women. So women, come and buy for men too, so that
Yes.
the men can appreciate you and they can see that you are appreciating them. Thank you so much, Ma, for joining us this evening. We are so
Welcome.
excited that you were here with us. And, we're excited about the beautiful pieces that you continue to craft. And we wish you
Thank
all
you.
the very best
Thank
as you
you so
expand
much.
into the next phase. Thank you everyone for joining us this evening. Please appreciate Berah Heavens in the chat. She's doing a good job of value addition and putting beautiful products on our shelves locally and globally. Follow
Thank
her on
you.
IG at Berah Heavens Jewelry and order her products within and outside the country. Thank you for joining our live today.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Thank you so much, Ma, for
Thank
joining us. Thank
you.
you, thank you,
Thank you
thank you.
for having me. Thank you
I
so
know
much.
that your schedule was quite busy, but you found time
Okay.
out of that schedule.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Thank you everyone for joining our live this evening. We'll be back next week with other value added products from Africa. My name is Adeeko Adewoyi. Until next week, when I come back, I'll encourage you to think African and to buy African. Good night and enjoy the
Good
rest
night.
of your evening.
You
Good night, Mark.
too.
Good
Good
night.
night,
Good
everyone. Good
night.
night, Adebisi.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.